Good evening.
I'm William Shatner.
And this is... And this is my thoughts, period, with me, William Shatner. That's how a real man works it, baby. Oh, hello there. I'm William Shatner, but I'm sure you knew that already. You can call me Bill, especially if you're a lady. Anyways, I am a television actor. You may recognize me from my hit TV series, Barbary Coast, or the smash success, the made-for-television film Kingdom of the Spiders, where I played Dr. Rack Hansen. Or perhaps you might even recognize me as Captain James T. Kirk from the short-lived science fiction television series Star Trek. Either way, I'm here to talk to you today about my thoughts. Period. I mentioned earlier that that is how a man, a real man, does what he does. He does it with action and vigor. He does it with balls. And that's what I want to lend you my thoughts on today. I want to tell you what it means to be a real man. Do you know what it means to be a real man? My father once asked me. He said, and I'm quoting you now, I'm going to tell you what my father told me it meant to be a man, a real man. These were his sage words to me as a young lad in Canada, Jewish Canada. He said, "Son, you wake up every morning at the crack of dawn next to a beautiful woman, a different woman, every day. You wake up and the first thing you do, you slip into a pair of overly tight jeans, a farmer's shirt, and work boots. You go into the kitchen where that woman you woke up next to should already have a breakfast of a 1-pound slab of steak, a hot baked potato, and a whole dozen eggs, ready and waiting for you, along with a fresh, whole pot of coffee and a bottle of Jack Daniels. You eat that steak. You eat it with your bare hands. You eat the potato, you eat the eggs. You can mix them together, add ketchup if you like. Then you drink that entire pot of coffee, the pot of coffee first, and that bottle of Jack Daniels. And that's a man's breakfast. After breakfast, you read the paper, the newspaper, cover to cover. Then you go back into the bedroom where your beautiful woman is still asleep, and you wake her up. Not with a kiss, not with a lover's caress, not with the touch of your hand, not with anything but one certain special detail that only a man can wake up a woman with. Your penis. You get it hard, as it always should be, and you do her until she wakes up. Normally it just takes one thrust, but you never know. Once she's awake, send her away. And by send her away, I mean tell her never to come back, and thanks for the good time. Possibly give her some money. You never know. After this, you get on a horse. You ride for 3 hours straight in any direction. You can jump. You can show off. You can pull back on the reins and cause the beautiful beast to stand up on its hind legs and bellow to the gods. But you always ride your horse after you dismiss your bitch. After riding for 3 hours straight in any direction, get off the horse, shoot it, put it down, out of its misery. Sell it for glue, parts, whatever. Go back to your house. You have a lunch that consists of pure, freshly sliced ham, grown from your own pigs, on bread that you yourself have made, and another potato of some type, preferably fried, a 12-pack of beer, and a carton of cigarettes. You eat that lunch, you eat it, and you do not thank God who gave it to you. You only thank God for being born a man. Anyways, after lunch, you go outside, you remove your shirt, exposing your hairy bronze chest, and if you don't have chest hair, I'm sorry, you're not a man. You can have a penis, you can have balls. But if you don't have hair on that chest, you are not truly a man.